All right. Let's get this going.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, go Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Bulldogs will kick this away to get us going here. Bringing it out, it's Gibson.
Oh, what?
The 22. Good job by the coverage team. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Oh, my God.
They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Tuggle. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers, usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Gets the first and still running. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Graham. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He gave it a shot, but should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted it at 19. And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. On the run here, lets it go.
Man, come on, man.
Near the sticks. It's Taylor. He's in the clear. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line.
Some bullshit. That should have been a fucking pick.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They connect for 6. No surprise there.
That was some luck for Matt. Like win 55 for me. Watched the ball go over his head to the receiver.
Yeah, that was definitely some bullshit.
Allows them to be more
Should have been a
effective down
fucking
this
pick.
area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right
My
side.
dude, he didn't even jump with a fucking ball, man. What the
They get him out
fuck?
after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Chris, he's
Fucking
trying to find something.
bullshit.
Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right.
Corny as fuck.
Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't
Right in
see
front of the
is that
goddamn ball
defender
for
who
an
steps in front
interception.
of that to make
No
the interception.
reaction. Fucking then my damn receiver don't even react to the goddamn ball.
Here comes a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What is that's a fucking fumble? What is that?
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
They trying to give him the game.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense operating from the pistol. On the run, it's Pringle.
Chris.
UGA don't act surprised.
Preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Nah, I ain't surprised, bro. This shit corny as fuck, though.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Gibson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is
He has the ball, but he throws it back. Man,
come
come on, man.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that
Fucking
football. That would have been a
impossible, bro.
big play there on third down. Now a big decision.
They doing everything they can think of to goddamn fuck.
This will be the first punt tonight for this offense.
And then I bet. Man, I'm over this shit. I already see what's up.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
So the ball in midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. And the defense joins the scoring party now. And the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to clear it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Grab by the receiver. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up. Plus coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. From the shotgun, drops back.
Get that shit, yes sir.
Intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Slides a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Clean to the end zone. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Seminoles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Banks into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down at 10. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab.
Bro, my shit keep glitching. What the fuck?
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Bro, what the fuck is that shit?
Touchdown. Dogs.
Bro, this shit is so fucking bogey.
All the way to the end zone. What determination.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
Extra point.
Oh,
Right
fucking
down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's a tumble. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
Well, that was some dookie.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Choppy.
He'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He's got the first and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Fresh set of downs for the offense.
Offensive pipe grinning, squinting face.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Graham. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Give me that shit.
Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around.
Yeah, my
catch
shit,
that
I don't
football.
know
He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
BAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A deep shot to the left side.
Not happening.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs, only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Looking to scramble. Back-to-back deep shots.
Give me that
That's
shit.
the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Breaks loose at the 40. Could take it all the way.
Let's
Tackle
go.
on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knowles will kick it deep to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. Breaks loose at the 45. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Looked to me like this offense tried to catch the defense napping, but give credit to the defense. They blow that run play up, and now we've got a critical decision here on 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt to go for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Trying to find some room. It's Moulton.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Let's throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Knowles with 1st and 10 here. Keeping it on the ground here. Look out, room to run here. Look at that, he's still going. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the pass is incomplete.
That was some luck for Matt, like when 55 for me watched the ball go over his head to the receiver. They trying to give him the game. Yup, he UGA don't act surprised. Well, that was some dookie. Offensive pie grinning squinting face.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone.